Jacksonville Jaguars. It's that most wonderful time of the year, the NFL playoffs, as we're underway on EA Sports. Taken at the goal line. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. And what is this? They're lining up here to punt on first down. On the return is Jones. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. 63 yards on a punt return score. And the Jets will strike first here, this wild card matchup. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after surrendering the punt return for a score, let's see what they can do in turn on this kickoff. A short kick taken at the 18. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. Fielded just inside the 30. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Great blocking, nearly sprung in there. 28-yard return. And the Jets will have a short field to work with as they take over first and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown! Calvin Ridley. 43 yards. And the Jets are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He's able to find Melton. Touchdown, Jets. Bo Melton. 42 yards. And the Jets continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position.
Here we go, set.
And down to a knee. That's one way to call a play.
Ready, ready. Set.
And surprisingly, they take a knee. I have no idea why they would take a knee, but they take a knee.
Here we go.
The defense, they'll spread the field, a dime package here on 3rd and 12.
Set, cut.
And a curious play call here, to say the least. Thought it might be a trick, but no, he actually goes down to a knee.
Let's go. Cut.
And on 4th down, they come up and take the knee. So with their backs practically backed up against the goal line, just why? Why did they do that?
I'm taking it from the other perspective because I have zero answer about why. How about if you're on defense and you realize they're going for it in this situation? That's just blatant disrespect for their team. And you're almost incredulous. You're like, what are they planning on doing here? What kind of crazy play should we expect to see? But there's no way they should pick that up here, and they didn't.
And now incredible field position. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Let's go now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They've been a come-from-behind team all year. They'll need to do it again as they trail early in this wild card game. And he finds some space. To the 27. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Again, it's Barkley. And he powers his way up past the 30.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Ready?
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And when this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Barkley, inside handoff. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And that's some good tackling there to keep him short of that yellow line.
Yeah, defensively, all I'm thinking is that on that play, get me to 3rd down. Get me into a position where I can make one more play and get my defense off the field.
Over the middle, it's complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. But Charles, what a rookie season he had catching the football, over 1,000 yards on the year, and he comes through there with a nice grab.
And we've seen wide receivers in recent years come in and have big years right away. And you think about Justin Jefferson in 2020, 1,400 yards and huge impact on his team and on the league. This guy, he's following his footsteps as an impact guy here in year 1.
They go back to the ground now with Barkley, and he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
Drop. 17.
Back to throw now on first down. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Over the middle, complete to Judy. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
Here we go.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember, they're already 2 of 2 on third down conversions on this drive. They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And it was the stiff arm there that freed him enough to get the first before.